Hey everyone, this is Isaac, and welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about splitting and trimming clips, the tools, the techniques, and even some time-saving shortcuts. By the end, you'll be cutting your footage like a pro. Let's get started. First off, what is the difference between splitting and trimming? Splitting means cutting a clip into separate pieces. Maybe you want to remove a mistake or add something between shots. That's when you split. Trimming means adjusting the in and out points of your clip, basically deciding when it starts and when it ends. It's perfect for tightening up your edits or singing to music. You'll use both of these all the time when editing. Alright, let's start with splitting, probably the most common cut you'll make. The main tool for this is the razor tool. You can find it in your toolbar. It looks like a little razor blade. You can either click on it or you can select it by pressing the letter C on your keyboard. When you click on your clip in the timeline with the razor tool, Premiere Pro slices it right where your playhead is. But using the razor tool manually every time can slow you down. That's where the shortcuts come in. As you can see, I don't have the razor tool selected. On the timeline, I just place the playhead where I want to make the cut, and by pressing the letter that I've assigned to the shortcut, which in this case is the letter F, I make a cut where the playhead is. By taking my playhead and placing it right where I want to make the cut, and by pressing Command K or on PC Control K, it will cut the video at that exact position. Once you make a cut, you can select and delete sections you don't need, or move around pieces to arrange your story. Super simple but incredibly powerful. Next up, trimming. This is how you clean up your cuts and make your edit flow smoothly. To trim, hover your cursor at the edge of a clip until you see a red bracket icon. Then click and drag. That shortens or extends your clip. If you turn on this magnet, Premiere Pro will snap your trim to the playhead or another clip. Super handy for precision. This is the behavior with the magnet turned on. This is the behavior with it turned off. There are also special trim tools like the Ripple Edit tool and Rolling Edit tool. Ripple Edit lets you shorten or extend a clip and automatically close or open gaps in the timeline. Here we have the Ripple Edit tool. As you can see, if I grab the edge, a yellow bracket appears. If I drag it over, instead of the clip going through another clip, it pushes everything away from it. And if we right click on the Ripple Edit tool, we're greeted with the Rolling Edit tool. And as I said, it adjusts the cut point between the two clips. It keeps your timeline tight and saves tons of cleanup time. Here are a few quick pro tips when you're cutting and trimming. Zoom in on your timeline for more precise cuts. You can do it on your scroll wheel with your mouse, or you can zoom in and zoom out using the plus and minus button on your keyboard. Use the spacebar to play and pause quickly while checking your edit. If you make a mistake, you can undo it using Command Z on Mac or Ctrl Z on PC. Keep your hands near your shortcuts. It makes editing feel fluid and fast. That's it for this video. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.